MLB The Show has Saturday Night Baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number is right there on the right side of your screen. Now to the plate, Danny Santana. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Designated hitter.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Into the box, Brian Dozier. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Brian Dozier.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that misses 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. Twins nothing. Royals coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Into the box now, Eduardo Villalobos took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Peralta moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
All right, here's how the Royals are lined up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And these guys committed 2 errors last game, and it cost them. Oftentimes, you'll see an error committed, and that ends up leading to a run. It hurt them last game. Hopefully, they'll catch it in this one.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Otto Capel is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. In now, John Ryan Murphy. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for Minnesota, first baseman. Joe
Into the windup
Mauer.
and the pitch. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Come on, guys.
The pitch. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now,
Batting eighth,
Patrick
left
Tierney.
fielder.
He's hitting just south of 300 in April.
Counts 1-0.
Lays off 1-0. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 2-2 one more time. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. And it's been a slow start to the year, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading
Danny
off for the
Santana. He'll try to get it
Designated
going
hitter,
here to begin the
Danny
fourth.
Santana.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
Byron
center
Buxton is in with
Byron
1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
the batter, number 2, second baseman.
Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Dozier.
You got it. You got it. I got it. Ball.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Twins are striding in once again. Eduardo Villalobos. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
1-1.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Into the box, Otto Capel. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
All right,
0
knock
for
it down,
1 for
infield.
him here in this one.
Oh,
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
He's got it. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Ryan Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1 left for Minnesota. They're down 4-0. Now at the plate, Patrick Tierney. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jorge Polanco will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Hit out towards 2nd. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fast.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets his swing and a miss. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Squared that one up just a little late. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. A wave and a miss. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Villalobos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance? Otto Capel. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Now batting,
John Ryan Murphy stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So here's Joe Mauer. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing. Now the pitch. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Seth Maness comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Number 41 earns the win, his second, with 15 strikeouts. Phil Hughes was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.